Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And, of course, Derrick Rose. Not a part of this lineup. We'll see how they do.
You never want to lose a player with his talent. However, for the guys in the locker room, they might not admit it, but some of them are going to enjoy new opportunities. The new roles and responsibilities might ignite this team a little.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. George for 3. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
And LaVine throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
To the middle. Here's LaVine. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. LaVine's gotten his second bucket of the game. George for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to George. 3-pointer. Chicago with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Mobley. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
That one's off. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
There's the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 12, John.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Jones. Tries the spin move. Back to Hardaway. Fires it. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And it's Morant off the drive. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Milwaukee in the lead. Hardaway with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In for the Bucks.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Jones. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so Morant will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Towns. Chicago grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Doncic. And he makes it on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
To the left side wing. Outside Hardaway. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Marion. Chicago leading. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Morant. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Georgia's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Now here's Doncic. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. The shot from 20 feet out. Basket counts. Doncic has got 6.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Hardaway. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Yeah, and once Morant takes off like that, the defense has to know what's coming next.
George feels it out a bit. Drains the triple. George has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. From deep, Morant. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's the Bulls leading by a point. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richardson, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Caro, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Pass to Elliott. Here's Chambers. Now Richardson, hounded by Morant. Outside Richardson. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Misses off the right iron. Now Bancaro. Bancaro cleaning up the fast break.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Bancaro.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got his first points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's the triple. Caldwell misses. Here's Richardson. Pass to Ilgauskas. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Lopez. Chicago with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Marion. Lopez, the screen. Marion misses. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Over to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And that one's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Shot by Levine, no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Tipped. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Taking them all on. Levine.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Brunson. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Outside O'Neal. Up top, Banchero. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Brunson looks it over. Takes the 3. Pass to Chambers. Out to the right wing. Elliott with the bucket. Elliott's got his first 3 points of the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Olajuwon. The kick out to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Marion. Outside Levine. Inside. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
With this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Offensive board. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Chambers. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Chicago leading. Here's Doncic. Tries again. Luka on the attack.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Olajuwon. This one for 3. It's stolen by Doncic. To the inside. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got his second bucket on the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And it's Brunson missing.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
With 2 seconds left. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge.
Bucks foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now.
For the Bucks.
They lead by 4.
Number 9.
Pass to Levine. No good. Jones with some nice D. Here's Milwaukee. Got a hand on it. Now here's Doncic. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Marion with the bucket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Hardaway. George outside to the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assisted by...
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Ilgauskas. Just 5 on the clock. Left side Jones. Here's Ilgauskas. He's covered by O'Neal. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Towns. Yet to see a basket. Jones from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Doncic up top. He's got 17. 6 to shoot. Blocked. Outside Hardaway. No good on the triple. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Doncic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And that one misses. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside O'Neal to the left wing. And here's Mobley. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Mobley on a screen. Here's Levine. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Levine's got 8.
Yeah, the mid-range shot is not a lost art for Levine. He's a very skilled guy in that area.
Here's Towns. Here's Smits. Connects on the 17-footer.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
And stolen by Hardaway. It's George on the wing. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Marion. Good work defensively by Towns. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. So both teams changing it up here. The Bucks trail by 4. Brunson. Jones from outside. That shot missing. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Chicago. And he makes it. Give him 8 points now.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture them.
Inside. Smits. Rebounded by Marion. To the paint. Stolen by Jones. Brunson with it. Guarded by Morant. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Here's Brunson. Chicago making their last shot. On the wing, Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Jones has got 10.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. Doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Bulls leading by 3. Morant surveying the floor. Fires from 14. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Richardson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Up top, Morant. Shot from 16. And that's off the glass and in. He's got 12.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Here's Brunson. Out to the right wing. Here's Chambers. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Oh, got a piece of it. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Bulls. They're
51. The Bucks. 48.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Bucks trail by 3. Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Moran. It's tipped. Now Brunson. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Right side, Levine. Here's Moran. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's the break. Pass to Chambers. On the wing, Richardson. Out to the wing. Outside Brunson. The kick out to Richardson. Nails it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 2. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Well, not only does this show off Levine's skills, it's also a great morale boost for your team.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks,
no good on the second free throw. And one thing that Moran has always been elite at, finding a seam in the defense and getting to the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Back to Hardaway. Pass to Ilgauskas. Clock at 6. Here's Chambers. O'Neal pulls it in.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Caldwell. Good, and the setup by Moran. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, that's a great find by Moran. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Elliott. Here's Chambers. Here's Ilgauskas. Guarded by Banchero. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
it's time for Dad's Game. If you see yourself over the
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And he gets that one. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
They get it back. Jones from outside. George, right side. They need this. Can't hit that one. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up to the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Hook loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Bulls on D. 6-point game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Eddie Jones. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic with it. Pass to Marion. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 5. Blocked! tries to break his ice. Mobley grabs the board. Bulls leading by 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. 1:44 left in the fourth. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Thrown back. Stolen by Jones. To the inside. Olajuwon. Chicago with a rebound. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Doncic. The shot is off. Now 9 for 13 from the floor. Bucks trail by 5. "56 seconds left in the fourth quarter."
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Here's Olajuwon. Hardaway from outside. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Levine. Mobley outside. Now here's Doncic. 5 on the clock. It's off. Here's O'Neal. And they get it back. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line for the Bucks.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 5 ticks left in the game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
It's gonna be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3 off target. And so it's Milwaukee who